Hi, Facebook family and friends. I'm just having a fun Sunday afternoon playing around, catching up on some of my work and stuff. So I thought what I might do is create a fall wardrobe of lip colors, something that I wouldn't normally do. I'm not a big lip color wearing person, but I've been having so much fun with our Enduring Lip Colors that I thought I would do that. So I have 6 different colors I have picked here, and I will show them all as I try them on, ranging from light to very dark. Here we go. And then the other thing I thought I might do is play with our Dynamic by Danessa highlighter kit. These are something you can wear almost anywhere. They're light to dark colors of cream highlighters that you can put on your lips, on your eyes, on your cheek, on your brow. You could put them across your breastbone, highlighting different areas. It would be a lot of fun. The other thing I am using today is our LimeLife Make Off Wipes. I have got a little bit of lip liner on right now, and I do have my lip brush. And so first I thought I would start with the lightest. This is our Angel Food. This is Angel Food, and so this would make a very nice neutral shade. It would also work if you ever were going to try the ombre lips that a lot of people really like. I haven't quite got it perfected yet, but this would be a nice base, and then you could put a darker color on the outside edges to make it look really good. So this is our Angel Food Enduring Lip Color. A nice neutral, kind of a peachy cream color. And give it a minute or two to dry. I'm just cleaning my brush right here on my Make Off wipe. And then I'll clean my lips when I go to the next color, just to show you. It's drying, and once it's dry, it'll last 6 to 8 hours. So it's really nice. Another thing that's nice, I'm noticing this afternoon, the guy across the street has figured out how to turn off his car alarm. Yesterday it was driving me crazy. I tried to do a couple of different lives, and the car alarm kept going off. So that was really fun. Anyway, so this is the Angel Food. Like I said, it's a really nice neutral cream. It's probably for more of a warm skin tone. I tend to be a little bit cooler skin tone color. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try and do an ombre just a little bit lighter, using from the Dynamic by Danessa collection. This is Moon Pie. So that's this one here, and I'm just going to try and put that around the outside of my lips. I don't know that I'll be very successful, but it works a little bit. This is a warmer color again. And I'm using it more of a liner around my lips, so I blended in a little bit there. And I have something of an ombre lip for a little bit more neutral palette. Let me go ahead, and it's dry right there, see? I think that's from the angel food before, but there's no color. Doesn't come off on your glass, doesn't come off on your clothes. It's not going to come off on somebody's cheek if you are prone to kissing people, but using one of our make-off wipes, there it is, all gone. And so I can try and put a little more on just to show you by itself. This is the moon pie. It's kind of a plummy brown color. Would be great for fall. You could do it with a little bit darker liner or a skin tone liner. And it's the Enduring Lip Colors, so again, it would last for several hours. If you wanted to, I'm looking, let's see, I'm gonna look at my highlight collection, and I think I'll take kind of a golden one, the third one here, and I will just playing to see how it looks. It gives it a very nice golden brown color. Not exactly right for my skin tone, but I think with the right outfit, the right makeup, it would work. We're still having warm weather here in Southern California, so it's hard to dress in those fall plummy brown gorgeous sweaters and cold weather clothes that are out there, because I think the last 2 days it has been 90 or above, and today it's still close to that 90-degree mark in Southern California, which, you know, it's good and bad. Anyway, so that's 2 different colors. Next, we're going to go for something very bright. I wore this color yesterday with blacks and grays, and it was quite the hit. I thought it looked really cool too. It's called Cupcake, and it is a very, very bright pink. Not something I would normally wear, but I really, really had fun with it. So I'm just getting some on my brush after I cleaned my brush off. And this is a very bright pink. So I had this on yesterday. I went several places. I was at my little winery that I like to go to in Yorba Linda. It's in Southern California for people who aren't sure. And then last night I went to a very interesting event. It was called a sound bath at a little yoga studio around the corner from my house. And that was very interesting. I'd never been to a sound bath. I don't know if you have. If you have, let me know, because I had no idea what I was getting myself into. So this is Cake Pop. It's very bright. It's probably more of a spring, summer color, and it would be for more of a cool skin tone. But again, if you had it and you took your highlighter kit, you could take one of the coppery shades down here and make it a little bit warmer. We'll try this one right here and see what happens. Just because I really, really like that. It tones down the hot pink part. I don't know if you can see it on. Hi, Julie. How are you? Hi, Michelle. But so that is the cake. No, that's the cake pop with a little bit of the Danessa highlighter. This one, kind of a brownish highlighter shade. And that looks really pretty. I should do that next time I want to wear the cake pop. So that's halfway through. I'm going to clean my brush again. Hey Michelle, how are you? So I'm using my Make Off wipe. Get all the lip residue off, and then we're going to go for something a little bit deeper. This is Cake Pop. So this was Cupcake. This is Cake Pop. This is not in my comfort zone, so I'm going to be experimenting here. It's very bright. It's also very violet color, if you can see it here. So we'll see what happens here. But it goes on very soft color. I really like that a lot. Definitely keeping this one around. This Cake Pop, it looks very bright, and even online it's a little bright, but in person, like I'm looking behind the camera here on my Ricky mirror, I would wear this a lot. It's a very nice color. I do like that a lot. Cake Pop. And if I wanted to dress it up a little bit here, let me see, what are you saying? Cake Pop. Yes, it's one of your favorites. I haven't tried it before, so Cake Pop, I like this a lot. And so I think what I might do, if I were going to dress this up, looking at the highlighters here, I might just take this number 5 here that's just kind of a opal-y color, and put it in the center right here. Give my lips a little bit of a highlight right there. And I've got a fly buzzing around me right now. Great. Anyway, so that's Cake Pop with a little bit of Danessa, and that's really pretty. I really like that. What do you think? You can see a little bit of the highlight there. So I still have 2 left here that I'm going to try. Get all these off here. And then, because I'm seeing a little bit of lip bleed, I'm going to put a little bit of a neutral liner on, just to keep the color from bleeding, because my last 2 colors are very intense. One is a bright color, Cherry Pie, and one is a deep color, Berry Cocoa. This is from the Danessa collection again. We've got I think we still have 5 of the Dynamic by Danessa Enduring Lip Colors available. One being the Moon Pie, and then this is probably, I think this is probably the deepest shade, the Berry Cocoa. But right now, I am going to try Cherry Pie. And again, this is something out of my comfort zone, but you know what? Sunday afternoon, I am playing with makeup because I can. And so we're going to try some Cherry Pie. And I actually, one of my friends just bought some yesterday, and I took it to her, and everybody loved it on her. This is a little bit deeper shade. This is the Cherry Pie. There's one that's a little bit brighter than this. This is like a cooler shade, but we also have one called Candy Apple. That would be a little bit more of a warmer shade. And this is, for me, a little bright, but not something I would ignore. If I had somewhere to go and wanted to make a statement, I think with the right makeup, this color would look great. What do you think? The Cherry Pie. Just cleaning my brush here a second. And then I suppose what I could do is pull up another Danessa color of highlighter just to make a little change. Maybe I'll try this peachy tone right here. And I'm just touching the highlighter on there. And that looks amazing. I think that looks really amazing. Cherry Pie with the number 4 highlighter. I guess if you were going left to right, top to bottom. Really, really pretty. Cherry Pie. So there's that one. Let's see, I already did that. So I'll take this off. Although, I think I might leave this one on, or else at least put it back on when I'm all done here. I like that combination a lot. Anyway, so I was talking about the sound bath I went to last night. That was a very interesting experience. I don't know if you've ever done that, but it was at a yoga studio, and we laid out on our mats, and basically, I don't want to say it was a concert, but there were crystal bowls, there were, I believe he called them earth gongs, and there were also some smaller, I can't think of what they're called, the smaller metal bowls. And we just, it was really an amazing experience to sit and listen to the sound, and you could feel the sound waves going through your body. And it was supposed to be kind of a cleansing, and for me, it was a little bit energizing experience. I really enjoyed it. Hi, Carmen. So for our last color today, I'm going to try from my color wardrobe that I put together is the Berry Cocoa from Danessa. This is a very deep shade, kind of a, well, it's actually a very purple shade. Kind of goes with the dress I'm wearing today. So we'll put on some Berry Cocoa. That's a really pretty color. It looks very dark. But I think it's going on pretty soft on my lips as far as intensity. I think sometimes you can control that a little bit with your brush as far as how dark versus how soft you want the color. And then another thing you could do with any color is layer it. You can always layer these colors with other colors from the line, or even our perfect lip glosses. We have some really beautiful lip glosses. I haven't shared those much lately. If I would have thought about it, I could have grabbed one or two of those to show you. They're really pretty with crystals in the lid and mirrors on them to make application a little bit easier. So this is the Berry Cocoa. Looks really good. This would be for a darker skin, or for a cooler skin tone. And we're gonna try this highlighter. Just and that actually, to me, makes it look a lot more intense. So I don't know that I would do that. I mean, if you were looking for a really intense color, that would do it, because that really brings out the electric orchid in it when I look in my mirror. But I can soften it a little, just like that. And the other thing I think I could do, which might help, and the advantage of having a lipstick wardrobe, is you would have several colors. Put a little bit of angel food on it. I know for me, when I wake up in the morning, my lips are very pale. And I don't necessarily want to wear a bright color. But I do want a little definition on my lips. And now that I've put the angel food on top of the Berry Cocoa, this is what I get. And it looks very nice. I think there's still a little bit of the highlighter in there, I can see, but I do like that color. I like that combination a lot. I don't know what you think. Anyway, so this is just a quiet Sunday afternoon, and I'm playing with lip colors. I don't know what you're doing today, but I hope you're having a good afternoon. I'm probably going to go out and enjoy the sunshine that we've got here in a little bit. Maybe I'll just keep this color on this afternoon because I really like that. Again, that's the Berry Cocoa and the angel food. I just want to make sure I'm saying the right one. But what I did here is I designed myself a little wardrobe. I'll list the colors down below if you're interested in any of them. The other thing I used today was our LimeLife makeup wipe-offs, make-off wipes that they take the enduring lip color off. They take your makeup off very gently, but very thoroughly. And the last thing that I showed you was the Dynamic by Danessa Myricks highlighter collection, where you've got, actually these are from love to write the different colors here. There you can see them. And again, you can use those highlighters on your lips. You can use them on your cheekbones. You can use them on your brow. I've used them on my eyelids also, your neck, and on down, even on your breastbone. Depending on what you're wearing, you want a little sparkle here and there. It always looks fun. So anyway, I hope you're having a good Saturday or Sunday afternoon, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.